Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Frostpunk Let's Play with the last autumn scenario on extreme difficulty. As you can see, we have hit day 33, and it's getting cold, -10, but in Frostpunk weather that's pretty warm, and we're fine. There's a few things we gotta adjust and a few things we have to calculate, because I want to be done by day 37 before the water freezes over, so we can just get out of here. Or else we would need heating, which would be a nightmare. We don't want that. So we gotta do some math. We have two more things to do for thermal hull, and then a couple optional things to do. And if we do the math, this is 50 plus 20 for the first thing. And if we look at if we have enough, we have 8 currently in storage. We have a few more being produced for a total of 64. Steel, not really a problem. We have people starting this work, and they need to go on to 24-hour. We need to give them people, because we need to get at least that first step, and if not the second step too, to get both of those going so that we can have the work starting. We don't want to wait any longer. And we don't need any more of the wood, right? For each of these, we can use 4 wood to speed up the process. So that means that's 5 things. Therefore, it's 20 wood profile that we can build. We currently have 19. So this is probably the last one we need to build. And then we're good. And we can pull all these labor out. I can even reduce this to the bare minimum. We can drop this. We can go to this. And basically have the bare minimum workforce, maybe even like 5 people here working on this. This needs to go non-stop. This needs to go non-stop. And I don't even really want to increase the safety for them here. Do we have a strike chance? No, we don't. Okay, because we have the workers on our side. Here, I think we're going to take the same approach. It's also not going to have the strike chance, so we'll be fine. And we'll just be slightly unsafe. And once we seal up the gas, it should be totally fine. And we'll have minimum work here. We want to start gathering resources as much as we can for the coming days. Food, I think 1 might be fine. This is the last bit of wood that we have on the map, so let's cut it off. We don't need any more from the way things look. So I'm not too concerned. Steel is still going to be produced. Now let's do the other math. We know we have perfect amount of profiles. Now we need 30 steel composite plus another 15, 45. There might be a special event where we have to spend some. Right, we've got to take that into consideration, but 45. And then another 45, 50, 95 of these steam exchangers. So we can just put this on really, really high. That's all we can produce right now, but if we get more steel, that's gonna be fine. And as a matter of fact, why don't we push down a couple of these guys. Missing 5. Gonna cut their labor down by 2. We have 2 full hospitals for... Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'm gonna reduce this down by a bit more. I think that's gonna be our current setup here. There's no more pile there, so we want to refill the pile and then switch them over to that. Yeah, that is where we stand. And right now, that is the most urgent thing. Once we get 2 more of these... Oh no, way more than 2 more of these. Oh, thank you. That's what we need to hear. The toxic gas is done. So, safety is now all but guaranteed. Just finish it. And these can be torn down for resources. I believe. We'll pause them in case we need them. I don't think we need them from what we did before. But we'll get a core, and the core are not that useful for us anymore because I didn't research the last tier of the storage. Anyways, we still are basically hoping for 10 of these, which means 6 more here. I could boost efficiency and drop safety by 2. Now, do they still improve safety? Or do they just counter gas? That's the question. Oh, they improve safety. Okay, then slight different plan. Then we can run this and still be safe. We'll spend coal doing it for a little bit. Because there's just so much that we need to build. Chaos rising. With the heart of the generator finished, the project's well on its way to completion. Well done. Amidst the political turmoil back home, word got out that most generators won't be operational on time, causing widespread panic. The interim government stepped up a lottery system, set up, but people claim it's rigged. The situation is volatile, and authority braced themselves for riots. The country is sinking. Even though we have something we could sign, we're not doing terror. So we're done. I think we're done with this. I don't think we need this. Side effect for treatment, just like we're not doing cocaine pills. We're not using any more short shifts, so that's out of the question as well. Yeah, I think we're fine. Just focused on this thing right now. The second we get 10 here, and whenever we can do this for motivation, we need that 30% gain. Alright, so we got the last 7 workers, plus the 5 legs. I don't have any more beds. I don't. 40 is exactly how much we have in care houses. I could build more houses. It's a possibility. Because I don't want to get any more cores either, because there's no use. We can free up 4 cores right here. It's not terribly hard for us to build 2 more homes. I'm trying to save on road. Actually, we don't need that one. Yeah, that's fine. We'll even pause these to focus on work. We got 7 extra manpower. That one has a lot of coal. Go here. Keep loading it. Waiting for this. There we go. Motivation dipped again. Every day. Nothing we can do about that. Oh, we're short on this too? Like quite a bit. Day 37. That's gonna be a challenge. I mean, we can definitely get the basic stuff done. Oh, they're done. We don't need any more of these. Or at least I don't think I need any more of those. Are we done cutting trees? I mean, I guess we don't need that much wood either. I'm gonna halt this. Coal is running low because we're trying to use the ventilators to push our performance. Alarming rumors. Sir, seems words of the last news from London has spread across camp. People whisper all sorts of wild tales, but most widespread rumors everyone be left here die. Are you going to do something about it? Let them talk. It could be bad, but I don't want to touch that right now. I still have a little bit of hope that we can boost it back up to motivated. Anyways, we need 5 more of these. Steel. I need a lot more of these. Coal needs to step it up. Where else can we pull some manpower? Not from food. If we can get these guys out quicker, I can pull 10 people from here. Good old Aunt Sally. Worker Council took initiative to organize after our Aunt Sally tournament. Workers are in high spirits, throwing sticks at a dolly crowned with an old bowler hat. Whack it, shouts one of the players right in the head. Come on. Ah, so close yet so far. That's 30% difference right there. Alright, we can start the first one. Base safety. We just need a lot of this for completion purposes too. Drop by 2 for 20%. Slightly unsafe. Okay, so what we're gonna do is halt steel a little bit. Coal looks like it needs to keep going. Everyone's healed. Ooh, thank you. And everyone has legs. Well, we have to keep one open. We want to drop 5 of them. 2 people from you. You guys filled the piles already. It's gonna be -2, but we're gonna use this. -1's very much tolerable. And just keep it going. Our coal will run out in a few hours. 7 hours? Okay.
Shift ends. Workers, enjoy your well-earned rest.
2 days, 3%. Oh, this is slower than I thought. 1 day, 2. It's still slower than I thought. I need so many more of these. Okay, right now, like the basic stuff we can finish, no problem, right? 25, 10, build that, finish it. We can do at least 1 upgrade. 15, 15, 25 more. 25 more plus 10, 35 more. 35 more, we're at 19. We're missing 16 more. But this costs coal. That is the problem. Yeah. That's a lot better. I don't want to rush 10% or 20% because the problem is I need 25 of this to start the next one, and I want to start the next one quick. Oh. Let's get 25 first. That means we can get this one, but not that one yet. 112%. We're just so close with motivation. That's what's killing us. Maybe that would motivate us. Maybe if I slap more people in there. We only have so much worker. We're getting 10 more soon. Oh. Finish those, please. Okay, build your own homes. Meanwhile, put 7 of you on duty here. No, the everyday drop hurts so bad. Yeah, so our day 37 dream is going to be the basic version of the project. Wandering Hand, worker suspect of attempting sabotage, complained that a militiaman subjected her to a thorough body search. Funny how men or old ladies are never suspected. She says, this is untrue. We check everyone who is reported. I can battle discontent here. Yeah, we need that 30%, but we're not going to get it.
Workers, put down your tools.
8 hours. That's fine. We're out of... I need 10 more, which will be all our coal. Let's build 5 more. I can only... Wait, why can't I build more? Oh, we're out of steel as well? Hello? Let's borrow some. 10 workers, right? Let's get 3 in here. It's not giving us motivation. It's just battling discontent. Get that pile worked. I don't need to actually build it yet. It's going to be the same crew. I just want to get this going. We'll rush it with 5. %. People getting sick. And it's going to get colder, so... Gonna get worse. I only have 18 engineers available. 5. Right, you guys are not really producing anything here for now. 20. We're short by what, 5, right? We need 25. If I drop this down a little, can I get the 5 water in? And just pump the people to finish the 5, and then we can just stop all of this. And if we can stop, yeah, that's the goal. Oh, you depleted it. Good. What we can do is put 5 people to work on this side. And then once it's activated, I should be able to do this. Okay, we got the -20 storm coming in, which is still in Frostpunk weather cozy. I want to get this done. Yeah. Because then I can use it again before the end. If that makes any sense. Last one. Alright, this building's done. Come in here. Go, go, go. It's fine. We have to take risks at this point. Not enough people are cooking fix that. This is the only thing we need to build going forward. It rushes things and also keep us safe. Yeah, last few percent we will pass. Nice. That's done. Everyone pump in here. Now we actually have extra workers. Pump those steel. Don't need that many there. Wanted to put it in there. We didn't request anything, nor do I think we need to request anything. There's beds. 6 of them. And whatever amount we can get here. Just in case. Who knows, right? Yeah, this will come off cooldown probably before it ends. And we can try to rush that down. Day 37 is kind of our goal. We're 6 days ahead of schedule, apparently. We have 25 of these saved up for this. That means we need 45 of that, which we don't have enough, but the steel should be picking up soon. And looking at the coal situation, I think we do need to keep it on because we want to get this extra 25% juiced up. Motivation is just so close. That's the one thing that's doing us in, I think. That our motivation is like barely there, but not entirely there. And there's not much we can do about that, so. Tension grows. The last delivery ship will depart in 2 days. Obvious your people know. I can take on discontent. Guard those docks. Set up camp. Get as much food as you can back here so we don't have to fish as much. Food is really tight. We need to cook a lot faster in case there's ever issue with people like uprising against us. I think coal is fine. Send the cooks in. Keep making these. Grateful father. News the father's sick child. You're allowed to go home. He wrote one of his friend's daughter didn't make it. Okay, but it's right call. Discontent falls. Barely falls. I don't know if we should keep trying because it's going to cost us 45 food, which is a sizable chunk of our current food. But it's just barely off. So sad. Anyways, keep rushing this through. A day and 6 hours. And there's nothing I can do to boost this. Lots of sick in the cold. Alright, we cooked all those food. Good for you guys. Now bring us our people back. They finished the pile, which means not enough loading. Opposite problem here, I think. Should we start thinking about heating? Or should we not care about it? That'll put us at 38. Still 7 short, plus all the rushing we could do, so we just keep producing this if we can. Coal is net positive. I mean, steel is going as much as we... Oh, no, it's not. Our last bit of workers have arrived, filling up our beds. And just give me max legs in case we need those. People might get frostbite. This I'm still willing to spend food on. Alternative design. Construction site work came up with an ingenious redesign of the joint using scaffold and framework. It's minor, apparently safe change, which will significantly advance work. I'm gonna trust there is no drawback to this. Please don't be a sabotage attempt. The last orders, we did place them.
The workday is over. Report for your voluntary duties.
We did it.
The generator is operational. It's operational.
Alright, the generator. The final challenge. Sir, after great sacrifice, we complete the generator in record time. Some said it could not be done, yet here it stands, shouting into the wind. We will endure. It's time to head home and celebrate our victories. Unless we take up the final challenge. Out of the 3 generator plans for people of Liverpool, ours is the only one that would serve them. To save as many souls as possible, we could stay and upgrade our generator. Shall we do this? Okay. So we didn't prepare for this saying because we didn't do any of the engineering stuff. We didn't do any of the heating stuff. So it could get really ugly. But we're staying. We're gonna try our best here. Upgrade the generator. You have to install 3 generator upgrade in order to raise capacity of the city protected by... Yep. Pause. Okay. We need heating. We need heating now. They require... Oh, they require research? You gotta be kidding me. I don't remember this part. So this thing is done. I need to make more of this. As much as I can. $11 more will put us at 52. Okay, that's okay. Coal is fine. Max. It's gonna be freezing over very soon, but we'll try to get as much as we can before that. Get as much shipment into this as you can. Okay. And then I gotta find where my engineers are because I gotta pull those guys. Alright, we're gonna pull from here. So these are not upgrades. These are research upgrades. So I don't need profiles or anything like that. Oh, that changes everything. So this is done. This is a research. These are done. I just need to make... There's no more rushing it. I need 45, right? I need 45. I have 41. I need 4. They can be turned off. They can be destroyed. No more coal needed. Oh my god. Hello. As many as we can build. You are coming down. You are staying for motivation. We got a big burst of motivation, but not enough to get that done. These are all coming down. This we're coming down. This we can even bring down because... Oh, actually, no, there's still something working here. We're killing the ventilator before this is finished. I can use the profile on this because I know it's gonna work. Armful. I can get rid of that. Yep. Because I don't need to be that fast. This is gonna come at the end. Okay, that's gonna be our adaptive plan. And then people are going to freeze for a couple days. It's going to be rough for a little while. But we should be fine. I also need to build, using our core, infirmaries. And remember, our workers can work in the jobs that require engineer. They'll just be 75% efficiency. Good work. Thank you. So the ship's coming at day 45 because it's going to freeze over. So we committed to staying. We should have got heating. But there's a lot of things we should have gotten, but it's okay. It's going to be ice fishing. Engineers, if we have them, come back out. 24 hours, no break. We got to research this thing. Where else do we have engineers? 4 of you here. Anyone hiding anywhere else? 10 of you are here. We're gonna provide workers. We don't need that much steel anymore because that's all we're producing. We have excess steel. These guys can quit in mass. There might be still building we have to build overall, but like we don't need them. Do I not have any more engineers? I have 24. Right, I have exactly 24. So we'll masquerade some extra workers there. Are they still cutting? There's 5 trees left. Yeah, cut it. We also don't need any more wood. They finished? Yes, they're done. You're done. You stay up. Alright, coal stacking going. Try to load up the harbor in case we need them. Still 12 hours? It has road. Alright, we hit -30. Now this is when sickness become an issue without Brazier, but we have this many hospitals. That's the reason why we got them. And the ocean's frozen, so I think... Wait, it's not frozen, it's not animated, the animation's not yet kicked in yet.
Glory to the working class.
Yeah, the base heating on these are still very nice. So, go, 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 go. 7 hours. I can build more of these. Come on, into a zone where we have the motivation thing. Are these even connected? They are. Okay. Hard to tell. For the frozen people who might die. Alright, go, 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 go. Seems like we still can pick up stuff. Ocean's not frozen yet. Bad medicine, sir. A worker employs medic, mixed up the medicine, poisoned the patient. Unfortunately, 4 of them died. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's following the menu letters. Blame the engineers. Punish the worker. Discontent will rise. Oh, because worker run the place. Our motivation cannot go up anymore. That is sad. prepare the body. 70 steel going out the door. And we will disregard all of that and continue our work. So those 4 who are working there have died. I'm gonna have to pull 4 of you guys out. Put you guys in there. Go, 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 go. 1 done. Next. Yes, we don't need to do anything except for research. Okay. Let me pull a couple more of these roads. And we want it next to these motivational things. Agitators, as they call them. Cold homes. Give me 3 days, 2 days. Actually, I'm just give me 2 days. Heated for 2 days. Within 2 days, I'll heat some of them. Let's say that. It's probably a lie, but right now it's the truth. Okay, they stocked them all full. We have more than enough coal to last us the rest of the game, I think. Let's try to stack this steel up. But what are we going to use the steel for, right? I think the coal is probably more important. To keep maintaining the coal, because they're still pumping them out. Don't push me. I'm an engineer. Oh, they're trying to leave. We're guarding the dock. We guarded the dock. Come on. That has to pay off somewhere. Alright, so we can stop them. 5% of them will get hurt. We'll have 15% of them leave. Motivation will fall. Or just let's go home. Oh, we were so close. If I knew it was research. Well, actually, we wouldn't have been finished in this one day. Because it's 3 different things. I would rather beat up 5% of them right now. That's why we built 4 hospitals or 4 infirmaries. Yeah. It's not a nice life. These have frozen over. So we need to actually dismantle them and rebuild them apparently. And then we can do ice fishing. These are also done. I don't think we need to have people working these right now. Yeah. Yeah, that's really all we need to do. We need to non-stop research. And after this, we're gonna go for heating. We could, like, if they're in treatment, we could switch them out, but it seems like we're fine. Because I think we have enough spare worker not doing anything for that. Ooh. The number is racking up, though. We have enough beds for, like, 40 people? I have 5 more cores. Yeah, I could just build a couple more. Let's go. Freezes right over. Huh. Yeah, we can go get the steel from the wreck, but we don't need that. I don't think we can get food from these. I don't see ice fishing as an option. Anyhow, we have enough food left for 2 days. And there's a couple more coming. We might be starving near the end too. We are alone. Yep. It's gonna be a sad, bitter ending as we try to make the future of New Liverpool great. Alright, we're here to fulfill our prompt. See, the game's not gonna end when we get this. That's the problem. We need this now. It's gonna be fast. Power hungry. With the cold upon us, people are going to worry about food shortage. Motivation is no longer a concern for me. Discontent is my #1 enemy. Man, are their ranges small. Good thing we only promised so many houses. Six days. Oh, I forgot about you guys. Efficient. Doubling the cost of coal. No. Hold on. I'm gonna ignore this. We're gonna finish this first. Gotta maintain it for 2 days, which we are. These poor homes in the back. Yeah, we can't get full coverage. But not that many sick anymore. As long as we can treat them faster than they're getting sick, we're winning the war. And we're gonna take on these piles. The war condition is cold, but it's only gonna get colder. So they might as well work on this now. We got amputee legs. Wait. That is not true. Well, we got a militia. 2 people died. 2 people. Wait, what is... Oh, the dip. It is true. It dipped again, so we didn't maintain it. Low motivation. Yes, we're gonna have a drop in terms of efficiency, but in terms of what we need to get done, it's fine. It's a brutal end to our overly ambitious project. But give us a few hours and we'll be good. Too cold to cook. That definitely is a problem now, isn't it? Well, we'll at least fetch 1 house. We did it. For New Liverpool. Alright, now for us to not die. Let's see what we need. We need 2 levels, double coal usage. Crazed preacher. Sir, a crowd is gathered by a generator around a tall, wily man who's shouting, gesturing wildly. We built this temple of Babel against the god, our lord, and now his wrath is kindled against us, so he sent this great frost to smite us. Repent, lay down your tool, and pray. Alright, let him be. As long as he's not destroying it. Why can't we turn it on? We could use this generator. Can we last to...
Achievements of the working class.
Are we sure there's no way to get food? There's no way to get food. Okay, there's no way to get food. And we're gonna starve until day 45. We'll last a day, and we're gonna bring some food back. It's not like it's... And then there's also this one over here, so we can still sustain a little bit, but just not a lot. Help us with a little bit of motivation for some purpose. We're not gonna use any more food motivation effects, just not worth it. Old homes. I am just not gonna promise you this time, although my discontent is really high, so I need to do something. Okay, I'm gonna try to pull it off. The thing is, like, the weather's gonna drop again. I'm gonna have to be forced to break that promise because I can only raise it by 2 level. Like, watch this. We did it, but then like when it gets to day 41, we fail. Because I can't get better tier housing. Maybe advanced burner? There's hope. There's hope. Maybe there's something. House cancellation is not going to do it. Maybe that gives us something. Because if that doesn't give us anything, then it's hopeless. Alright, they finished it. All the coal we have. Well, discontent drop, so at least we save that situation for now. A lot of sick. We have a lot of really cold homes. Nope, it's just, yeah, we can't keep it warm. Gotta cut them all. Wood is low. There's this much tree left. Yeah. Anyways, we just have to get rid of these because they're done. There's nothing left there. A lot of hospitals are cold too. I mean, even these workshops, once we dip again, we're not going to be able to work them. 10 hours. We might get heater out before then. That might be our only hope.
The fate of mankind is in your hands.
We could opt for terrible food. He should be sending another one soon. Yeah, more and more people are gonna die. We have steel for coffins. Alright, he's done with there. The last food did leave, so that's good. How much coal are we spending? 552 a day. Will last 3 days, which gets us close to the date, actually. Heater. This actually would help. Care houses as well. A lot of people are probably going to be living in care houses at the end of this. Which, you know, it's okay. We're going to rationalize a lot of this.
Workers, enjoy your well-earned
People are hungry. I can't promise anything at this point. Because we're already going to break a promise. Alright, they're done. Good. Yeah, there is no fishing. We have extra steel for coffins. That is what our steel is for now. Coffins. Oh, they actually still have piles. It's just that we had full steel. That's fine. We have more than enough steel. 60 coffins. How many are we going to need? A lot of people are going to be sleeping in these places, so I guess we're going for these. And we're going to try to squeeze that out before these get too cold to work, because that's probably what's going to happen. Starving people, sick people. Food is coming back. Wait, we have food. Why are you guys not cooking? 24-hour cook, please. Don't eat our raw food. Yep, it got colder. And no, we're gonna do lethal force. And we're gonna be preparing their bodies very soon. Right. Those who are not living in good places, and there's a lot of them, are gonna end up in a really bad spot. Right now these are cold, they're still working. Heater's not going to help the houses. The range will, but it will eat more coal and then we'll end up being all frozen the last day. Basically, I think if you want to get through this on extreme, then you have to finish before day 37. But it's fine. It's fine. Where we are is totally okay, I think. Or we can just stop researching. Because I feel like we're good. We can use the resource to build a bunch of care houses and they can stay warm. And everyone just be, you know, injured in a care house for the last part of the game. Eating half food, you know? There's a lot of logic behind this. You know, instead of having these like really bad houses where people are just gonna freeze to death, we build a bunch of nice warm care houses or health that has heating level 2. This is even too cold to work, huh? We might have a massive amount of death by doing this right now, but we'll see. This is a gamble. Readjustment here. Bring us back some more of that food. 58 homeless. Massive amount of citizens frostbiting. Yeah, I understand. Can we tear these down in a fashion where I can actually build stuff right afterward? Yeah, this will get heated. Right here. But not right here. But after that tears down, I think I can put one here. And these, I can put 2 here. There's a heating zone right here. I know, we're crazy, but I think this is the solution here. How many dead? Just 1 right now. Working day and night. Yes! I agree with you. We don't need to work 2 shifts anymore. As a matter of fact, a lot of places don't need to work 2 shifts anymore. If you're cold, maybe we'll just get rid of your neighbor as well. You're not in anyone's range? There's a nice heating thing here. One care house, cookhouse with no food. We're actually gonna get some food back, so there's actually hope for this. Ah, infirmary that's actually warm. Infirmary that's cold but still functioning. Even without the heating, the infirmary is pretty decent. Oh, we can actually put engineers in these, by the way. We have enough coal for 4 days, which gets us out of here. We keep the current setup. These ranges are really, really bad. Like, there's nothing we can build in the range here. That's not in that range. That's unbelievable short. Well, there's like inherent insulation, like 2 levels of it. So it should still be chilly even without heating. No, it's actually comfortable, livable without heating. That's a pretty terribly placed brazier, not gonna lie.
The workday is over. Glory to the working class.
It's fine. Old homes. No promises. As though we need resource stacking. We have enough steel and everything, so I don't think I need to actually get rid of anything. Caught in the dead of night harvesting body parts. We need terror. Cannibalism will be exiled from the camp. Let him go. Already pretty bad. It's like we're suffering for New Liverpool. Are they technically homeless though? I have 16 tents, but how many... Like, care house is not full because they're not sick enough to go into a care house. But once they are, I think we'll be okay. Too cold to cook? Then we'll eat raw food. And you're gone.
To work. Remember to report slackers.
That will actually get heated. Okay, we're at least still sending some raw food. Keep us afloat until day 45. It's the hunger, sir. Resort to cannibalism to survive, or just let people die? That man who's stealing, eating bodies, what he did was wrong, but sir, we're starving, and the dead, well, they're gone anyways. Let's check it out. It's one of the few chances we get to actually see this law. Is it under labor? No. Then I guess it's under administration. And probably not under meals, surprisingly. I don't see it. Maybe it's not there yet. Sorry, no promises for food. The raw food that we sent is all that we have. I don't see a cannibalism law. Which, I mean, I'm kind of glad. But, yeah. Wanted to check it out, to be honest, but, don't see it. Or just moving them into the care house with lethal force. I mean, we can check out the care houses. A lot of them are very nice and comfortable, and there's still 14 slots. Anyways, 2 more days. We're gonna be fine. Still maintaining the people's militia. Gotta keep up appearances. I have 15 more cores. I can build infirmaries everywhere. They're at least chilly in this weather. And they'll be highly motivated too. Oh, no, not that. Yeah, being able to use any type of worker for any job is pretty good for this, not gonna lie. It's become a refugee camp here, no way out. A militiaman hung herself. Oh, the harassment of the... Oh. Hey, you don't have to suffer anymore. Not sure these final days would be nice anyways, and you get yourself a nice steel coffin once you... maybe it's a death by event, it doesn't even show up here. Or perhaps someone's trying to move them in here. Yep, it takes some time for them to be moved in here. Yeah, but the only warm things that we can provide are the infirmaries and the care homes. So if you want a comfortable living in these final days, you want to get sick. Alright, the final countdown. We're almost there. When I think about it, we still have most of our people. Not many have died. And we're still getting food. We actually fulfill the promise of not doubling shift, which there's nothing to double shift on anymore. So that's fine. Missing lookout. Sir, if everything goes according to plan, the icebreaker should be here tomorrow, not a moment sooner. One of our went to the ice to look for it. Yeah, go look for him. I can't. I probably could have promised, because we'll be out of here by then. But, let's not lie. We'll send you to the care homes. Okay, now we're having 10 death overnight. 12 death overnight. 14 death overnight. Fate of the lookout. Search party returned. Yeah, there's no one there, but at least we looked. Yeah, it's just cold and it's winter. And we're too dumb to turn on the generator, so here we are at the end of day 45. Actually, we don't need to do anything. Just want to send the bodies home correctly.
The workday starts. Glory to the working class.
The future Liverpool, remember your name. Alright, we made it. Defrost on the sea. And still well over 200 people. With a fully completed generator. And we did do our best here. I think the worker one's a little bit tougher. I think if we went engineer with a safety, we could have done a lot of the work a lot faster. And then maybe it would have been done by day 37. Kindling of a flame. The huge generator, symbol of workers' victory, slowly disappears from view, dwarfed by the mountain towering over it. You have won against all odds and look defiantly into the uncertain future. Workers, inspired by the wonder they built, burn with fervor, eager to carry the news to the homeland. They will never forget what you showed them, that the old social order is just kindling for a flame. You have a feeling they will not watch idly the chaos engulfing the empire. The flame you kindled might spread far and wide. And this is our little camp. We tore up all the trees except for a little bit over here. I think most of our people died of hunger at the end. It's not cold, because I think cold it goes to infirmaries first and care homes if they get frostbite. But hunger you just die after starving. We were also so close to having the motivation like just on the right spot, but just a little bit off. That really hurt. Or else that'd be 30% extra efficiency as well. But overall, not a bad run. It's like a better result than what we did with our medium difficulty run, because we finished the generator and 35 only death, 8 engineers. A lot of these are from events. The militia is a little bit hardline. Alright, 800, chance of survival, acceptable. That's really all we can do. Alrighty, so with that we finished yet another scenario on Extreme. We might do a couple more of these. I think Winter Home, Refugee, and maybe On the Edge are interesting. I think the Arcs is a little bit boring because of the automatons that you can use there. And the first time we did it, we kind of perfected the run. There's no regret here. Of these three, the only one that we didn't really do well is Fall of Winterhome when we did the medium, because we didn't get the Dreadnought ready. So I feel like if you want to revisit something, it might be this one next, just so that we can return and, you know, get perfection there, similar to the last autumn, which is a really different scenario, but also the case that in our first run, we didn't finish all the upgrades, and this time we kind of roughed it out in the last 8 days to finish them. A New Home, you know, we died a bunch of time at the end. This time we didn't die. We didn't lose anyone in the storm, so I think these extreme runs have been really nice. And so perhaps the next one we'll do is the Fall of Winterhome. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this so far, and we'll see you guys then. Bye!